global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Global Happenings Today. Just some few hours ago, Sit at Home Monday, a lot of people took it with a pinch of salt. The governors have decided to do underground works and checks to see how they can, rally around the situation and still make do of what they got. Well, it looks like the self-acclaimed Mazen Abdikanu's disciple Simon Ekpa have decided to push his luck a lot higher, having noticed that there seemed to be a better understanding of the sit-at-home order cut across Southeast. Well, it looks like this particular one he is about to, give birth to may not or will not go well at all with the Southeastern governors. I did mention some hours ago, that if this thing is not curbed or checked, then we're looking at anarchy or parallel governance. At some point, I just know that the governors in Southeast will react. How? When? We do not know. But before we go into the newspaper to find out the latest on ground that Simon Ekpa is preparing as a dish to give to the Southeastern governors in preparation for Mazen Abdikanu's release, we'd like you to subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button. Beside it, you see a notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube. Very quickly, let's hit the ground running. Simon Ekpa, a Biafra Republic activist, has announced a sit at home in the whole of Southeast to demand the release of Mazen Abdikanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, that's IPOB Mazen Abdikanu. On Monday, Ekpa announced a 3-day sit-at-home demonstration in the region to protest the indigenous people of Biafra's leader continuing imprisonment in a message on his social media page. He said the dates for the lockdown of the Southeast, according to the Biafran agitator, are May 16th, May 17th, and May 18th, 2022. The sit-at-home will be a historic lockdown for the region, according to Ekpa. He wrote, and I quote, "Get ready for a historic lockdown of Biafra land in the month of May. It will go down in the history of Biafra liberation that we locked down our territory for 3 days, demanding the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu." That's MNK. That's the forming of MNK. Save the following date on the 16th, on the 17th, and on the 18th of May 2022 will be the sit-at-home for MNK. Remember that IPOB has previously said that the weekly sit-at-home order in the Southeast had been halted due to the economic hardship the exercise has caused the people. According to the group, certain criminals based in Europe who are backed by overzealous politicians are collaborating with security personnel to torture innocent Igbos in the pretext of imposing a non-existent sit-at-home policy. A lot of people have reacted to this. There's actually mixed reaction going on, but we're going to read it, without taking, sides. We're going to take both sides, as it comes, in no particular order. This one here is saying, Ewu, Ewu Finland, you are declaring sit at home from Finland while you are busy with your job over there. Come down to East and join in suffering the effect of your impulsive and ineffectual sit-at-home order. You people had proven conspicuously that you had no foresight while taking selfish decision. The mayhem you people have caused in Southeast will be fully punished on you and your likes. A good commander of the army is always at the forefront of the battle as he leads. Come down to Nigeria and physically join in this battle. Ewu, coward. And that person answered, sit at home land, sit at Igbo land, work at Finland. Another person. This person here is saying, This criminal Sam and Ekpa is just making fool of his gullible followers and their cohorts. How did great Igbo race settle for these gangs as leaders? It beats every rational imagination and mind. Another person said, did Igbos choose him? He's working for a selfish interest. MNK and IPOB is the only genuine and legitimate Igbo agitation for Biafra. Others are fake. And that person here say, and the slaves must obey as usual. And that person says, Sam Ekpa, the most dangerous person. And that person here is saying, who are those suffering the effect of the inconsistency at home? It is Buhari. Is it Buhari or the rest of Nigeria? My fellow Igbos, be wise. It is time we start resisting this agent of retrogression. Another person here say, because you are benefiting from Nigerian suppression, we want Biafra please to stop discouraging our people. And that person here answered, no one is benefiting from Nigerian suppression, as you called it, even though it is Buhari's incompetence that the country is suffering from. But please reason well with good minds of good people of Igbo land. Sam Ekpa and his likes are overseas dictating to you and others like you to sit at home. While he works and makes money abroad, he sends money to his people when they obey the sit at home. But who sends money to others obeying him? Do we do do we all have brothers and sisters overseas who can support us financially? If we continue to sit at home to obey an unreasonable fellow who is manipulative and destroying Igbo land and its people, can't you see that he is going against the people? He is an agent of darkness sent to bring Igbo people down economically. He should come back here and die together with those who he wants to kill. Bam. Another person answered. Another person said, you made a good report by the formation or by the information from Ekpa, and at the end you said nothing. Another person here is saying, does Simon Ekpa do his own sit at home in Finland? It looks like everybody here seems to be against him. Okay, this person here said, Simon Ekpa, I love your concept. You are ahead of your rivals. And these are more of Simon Ekpa's followers. This person here said, why is this guy, Simon Ekpa, trying to destroy a peaceful land like Southeast of Nigeria? One day, God's anger will locate him. And the person here saying, Nnamdi Kanu we know, IPOB and ESN we know. Who is the Simon Ekpa? A gate crasher into a territory he can't handle. Now that Nigeria know that IPOB is not behind the sit at home, it is Ekpa and his autopilot they should go after. Simon Ekpa and his autopilot group and leave IPOB alone. This person say, Kiki is laughing. So Wahala, please make it 1 week. See, the truth of the matter is, whether I like it or not, if Simon Ekpa succeeds in 3 days, the next thing you hear is he's going to do 1 week. And if he succeeds in 1 week without nobody resisting him, you will hear 3 straight weeks. And if you succeed in 3 straight weeks, you will hear 3 straight months. It just say little drops of water makes a mighty ocean. It begins with 3 days. It started with 1 day, 3 days. There will be a 1 week. There will be a 2 weeks. There will be a 3 weeks. There will be a 1 month. There will be a 3 months. Maybe then everybody's head will enter factory reset.